I'm in the town of Oslo, which is famous for watching whale sharks. This is the reason everybody gets up at 5 o'clock every day to come here. Right now it's 5 o'clock, you can see the sun's not even up yet. The ethics of this activity is slightly questionable because they feed the whale sharks here, which is how they lure them to come here reliably every day for the tourists. And pretty much the entire town here lives off this trade, and they have taken steps to make sure the practice is a bit more ethical these days. You can see here on the horizon the sun's just beginning to rise. It seems like there's a registration desk here. You can see this place is pretty packed already. Usually this place is even more packed, I believe, but because of the coronavirus, there's a lot less people here than usual. So then you come here to pay and line up and register. So this is how it works. You register your name and then you pay. For us, snorkeling, which is 1,000 pesos. It's a bit more expensive for foreigners. And then you get some rules and regulations, and then you have to wait. So once the payment office opens, everybody got to line up depending on the registration number. So I'm 31, so I wait in line a little bit. Basically, if you paid extra for a tour, the tour guide, the locals will come line up for you, which means you can just sit down over there and enjoy the sunrise. But I have to line up here.
I'll just sum up the important rules. No touching of the whale shark. Then life vest is mandatory. And then in swimming, please do observe the 4-meter distance away from the whale shark. Don't panic, just give them way and let them pass. They are harmless, and please don't chase them. You are not allowed to apply any skin protection because it contains chemical that can harm the whale shark.
Next step is to get your actual number.
Advised to observe sanitary practices.
So now you just gotta wait until they call your number. So I'm 30, and they're up to 7 right now, so it's a bit of wait here.
What are you talking about?
Overall, I thought this is a pretty well-run and professional operation. There's a lot of rules and regulations in place, both to protect you and the whale shark. But ultimately, it's up to the individual traveler to decide whether this is something they're comfortable with doing. But if you just look around and just see how many people are here, this entire town is dependent on the income generated from this tourism and all the tourists that it brings. So they do have a very strong incentive to keep the whale sharks here safe and in relatively good condition.